Wrestling.
Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel.
He's still mad about the new Hitch
It's
album.
been a whole week. It's been carrying me through my life. Fucking Savio Vega stole 200 creative points from me. God damn.
That's what you call a devious lick.
You know what, though? You'd be seeing this episode early. You could watch it back-to-back with the last one if you sub to us on Patreon. $5 tier. You could be cool like a guy from Ohio and Rob. We'd say your name.
If we get enough of those, we'll eventually have to move that to the end of the episode.
Yeah, because otherwise people will be like, I don't care. Which they'll still do that, but it feels more organic at the end.
When they can just click away.
Yeah. I made books. Click in the description. Buy them, read them. They're really good. Most of them.
Comment, subscribe.
Fucking Discord. Come chat with us.
White streams on Twitch.
That's it. Let's fucking do this.
So now we have most of the pay-per-view cycle in the book. Back to Raw.
Damn, this is up on that staleness.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
So, segment. This is a segment.
This is another time I might want to take a risk.
Okay.
In the spirit of Rule 1, we are very popular and can take risks.
Pop that back up for our reminders.
We've basically never allowed something to get past its staleness check. So if this happens to do that, I'm not super concerned.
You just want to see how that goes?
I just want to see what happens.
Okay. Well, okay, so what about a backstage attack? Because let's say Homewreckers are mad that they lost last week.
You okay? I'm fine with that.
Or promo ambush, that's good too.
Yeah, Farouk and Bradshaw are talking about how they clearly prove they're better competitors than Homewreckers. You take them away from each other, you take away their sneaky tactics, and Farouk and Bradshaw come out on top. And then Homewreckers Inc. come up from behind and smash them with chairs. Screaming about how you didn't take away anything. We'll get ours.
I feel like this is just good booking here.
Just a triple threat match?
No.
Did you remember to click Chris Jericho first? You did! Talk is Jericho. So today we have today we have the WWF champion.
Today we've got two people who will not be WWF champion after WrestleMania.
Because that will be me. But before that happens, why don't we have these two talk about their pointless, no reason to really care about it, argument about who's gonna hold the title for me until WrestleMania. Then they both beat him up.
Nah, I'm sure it just descends into a huge fracas because Kurt Angle, it'll be like Geraldo style. Jericho's Jericho, so he'll even put on like the fucking mustache and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
As to, who attacked Kurt Angle, and he'll play with Eddie about like, who could know?
Who could know? You know what, Eddie? You've always been a fine, upstanding individual. Thank you, Chris. You've been a fine, upstanding individual as well.
Oh, heel wrestlers. Jeez.
What other promos? What other feuds?
Yeah, other feuds. Let's see what we got here. We've got Owen Hart and Matt Hardy. John Tenta versus Raven, which is hot for some reason. And that's it.
I'd say we keep that train of moving all night long. John Tenta versus Raven. We've got so many slots to fill. Otherwise, those two feel like straight up tag team match material to me.
Oh, these two?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Let's brew this. Let's not rest on our laurels here, okay? So we've got space to fill. You're absolutely correct. So let's get John Tenta another title defense. All right?
Okay, all right.
He can go up against somebody who really deserves a shot at the championship, somebody who hasn't wasted $200 of my dollars, Savio Vega. And he can just smash him into the fucking ground. And then after the match, Raven can come out and cut a promo.
About how, like, this is who you pick for your contenders? Mm-hmm. Last week, I gave you the opportunity. I gifted to you the opportunity to choose me as your contender, to give that title at least some of the respect it deserves. And you have this complete waste of space, this lifer who's never done anything and never will do anything, instead of me?
Yeah. Plus, I heard he cost one of the bookers 200 creative points. Boo.
Well, Samuel Vega's going to be paying them creative points for a long time, I feel like.
It wasn't faulty equipment that caused his lights out match with Stone Cold and ruined that whole pay-per-view. It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
You went back in time?
Yes. This is for my 200 creative points, I said, and shut down the power. Okay. What are we doing for heel tag teams on Raw? Do we have any? I don't think so.
Not so much, no. We got the Homewreckers Inc.
That's right. Well, let's keep building Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Okay.
In fact, let's do a segment. Let's have him officially be on Raw. I know that segment doesn't do well, but it's not gonna if we don't build it.
Yeah, that's rule 1.
Brand?
Draft. Brand signing.
Select brand, Rao, select talent, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Go.
Cool. Okay. So Owen Hart and Matt Hardy.
That makes last week's episode really good because it was like him fighting for a spot on Raw and then he won, so he gets the official sign this week.
We already did this, and it's why I'm reluctant to. But I was gonna say Millennium Dragons could get a nice win over these two. Like, they can't compete together, but I believe we did exactly that last cycle.
I believe we did, yeah.
I guess let's run a friendly contest. There's a part of me that kind of wants to take these guys heel, not for Bradshaw, Christian. Brian Christopher, Scott Taylor. God, they were here. Some shit moved around.
Other people got over. Why? Because then we don't have any face tag teams.
We've got Millennium Dragons. We've got Farouk and Bradshaw,
who are currently in a feud with the other heel tag team. So that would be a more even balance.
Yeah.
We could just do that.
Yeah, we could. Or we could recruit a heel tag team, I guess. Make a heel tag team. Let's, you want to just do 2-on-2? Maybe get these boys a win?
Yeah.
That's a four-way. A foidal four-way. It's a fatal forehead. There we go. Booked. Fine. Put it definitely at least there. Okay. The only thing I can think with Owen Hart and Matt Hardy is maybe involve Jushin Liger in it. Or Foley. Foley might be fun.
I mean, that sounds cool. Either of those.
Yeah, I know you really wanted to get Foley on the card last time for good reason.
He's very over.
Yeah, he is.
Dan Severn, too.
Maybe we could get Foley the win here, actually.
Yeah, I like it.
Just to,
Yeah, I agree. It's good.
Dan Severn crushed Liger last time.
He could beat up Sable.
That seems...
She's a heel.
Yeah.
It feels like we're short on faces, and you're here trying to turn more people heel.
We're short on heel tag teams. We have an abundance of main event faces.
They're just all busy at the moment.
Yeah, it's this is where we're missing guys, is in our non-feud shit. They're also all kind of all over the place.
Could just have Dan Severn do a Heat promo. That'll get him on the card.
Yeah, true. We got him some charisma. It'll work up the Heat promo as well. Oh, not that it needs it.
No, it's cool.
The face one is the one that needs worked up.
I like. It's very interesting to me that they get you two different things, heel and face promos. Like in terms of what they get you, the arrows.
Yeah.
Some more wrestling wouldn't go amiss. Got a lot of purple on that.
Still need. Or no, that's all their feuds. So we've got Pierre-Lay, Vampiro, Liger, and then with the opportunity for Edge and Christian that are not involved in the show anyway. Edge and Christian don't have to be. Just another triple threat. I've only got 3 matches left. Or rather, we have 3 whole things left.
Yeah, we do.
Take care of this real quick.
Yeah! Tonk wants to beat Lawler. Tonk gets to beat Lawler.
Okay.
Tonk wants his win back.
Let's see. How over is Ule? 76. Liger could take the hit, I think. You think?
They both have a native 1 charisma, so Liger being over is the only thing that gives him a 2. They're pretty equal talents. Liger is on a bit of a losing streak.
Wow, he is. So... it's not really anybody Liger could beat cleanly without it seeming weird. Edge, maybe?
Yeah!
Alright, and then... what, Vampiro comes out and says some spooky shit?
I'm for it.
Or Pierre-Lay? Oh, no, he didn't say shit. Oh, but he's got Paul Ellering. We can do that.
Yeah. It worked for Steve Blackman.
Sure fucking did.
The only thing I wish that did was give them experience as, like, charisma experience. Manager promo. I feel like that is something it should actually do in-game. Because a wrestler having a 1 charisma is natively just something that will put a cap on their career ability.
Well, we just gotta force it through and grind them up, man.
And it would be nice if we could give them a manager and do what real wrestling do, which give someone a manager to talk for them and teach them how to talk.
All right, Jake Hager, now you say a few words. Ooh, they didn't care for that one.
No, they did not.
Oh, well. John Tenna wins. Tenna wins, lol. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Raven's like, this is dumb. You're dumb.
This match was even bad. Fuck you.
Hot segment.
Everyone agrees.
This is Millennium Dragons getting a win here. Is that right?
I believe that was the plan, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they need it.
It's a good way to
Got
start.
Taylor's work rate increased level 2. That's cool.
Yeah. It's a good way to get the start of the turn if you wanted to turn too much.
Ooh, they're excited for Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Nice.
It's almost a 4-star brand signing at Copper. That's not bad. Tonk gets his victory, right?
That was the plan.
Yeah. That's fine. This wasn't
for you. This was for Tonk. He wanted his win back.
Home Wreckers Inc. ambushed them. They're mad. Great segment. Hot segment. Everybody loved it.
Of course they did.
Liger gets a win over Edge. It was a decent match. Bradshaw
charisma finally increased to level 2.
Oh, the level ups. Dan Severn's here to cut a promo. He does a nice job. Good old Dan Severn.
Bradshaw finally doesn't suck.
And then Mick Foley takes a victory here. Looking good. Looking good.
Which is good because I'm the next face. They both get so focused on fighting each other they forgot they're in the ring with fucking Mick Foley and they lose.
One of the actual faces of the company. That segment happens and it's 5 stars easy. It was also hot.
Gold, shiny gold.
Very not very promo heavy. It ended with a promo. We lost fans.
I don't care.
Yeah. A hardcore ECW got them. Good for them. On to Thunder. Request completed. There you go, Pedro. Got 4 XP. How we doing? By the way, Pedro. You getting there.
Getting there.
Next month we'll have more requests to fill. That'll be nice. Okay. Feuds on this show. Jeff Hardy versus Goldust.
So, a question about the feuds, actually.
Okay.
The superstar requests. Do we blow off Gangrel versus Shawn Michaels at the pay-per-view just to make sure it's completed by the end of the month?
Why?
Because there's a deadline on completing it, and we only started it.
Oh, no, we filled it.
Did we?
By starting it, we got the...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got the email and everything.
Nice, okay.
So these guys need to fight.
Yeah, I would say buoy them up.
Okay.
Put them in the ring with two quality talents.
Okay.
Make it a tag match. Maybe put them in the ring straight up tag team match style with some people who are more over.
He's the heel, she's the heel, Smiley and Lita.
Perfect, yeah.
Perfect.
They're about the same level of over. Gets both on the card. Nice and clean. Just put them in the ring with quality talents who will buoy up the inherent weaknesses of Phineas I. Godwin.
There's not just a faction promo. That's interesting. Okay. Segment.
This is where we put the tag match. That is the two DX feuds. Because we started both last week.
Right. Were they actually going to be fighting? Like off the bat?
You're right, that is a little quick.
I was going to just put them in a segment where maybe they're not having a good time.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. They have to be in a tag team.
Yeah.
My God. I'm so tired. Because they were, you see.
I know, bud. I believe you.
I'm going to go back later
Your
and I'm going to look.
experiences are valid.
And it's not. It's going to have been the right way the whole time and my brain's going to explode.
That will be the last episode of this show. And the podcast.
I'll still stream though.
You don't need a brain to stream on Twitch. I think that's
been
been
proven.
conclusively proven.
By me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I want to book that, but instead let's just book Mortis for now. Let's book him over...
God, there's stuff you can do with storytelling here that the game doesn't recognize. Booking him over X-Pac works. Because they both came back from injury, Mortis wins, and it gives China more
Well, there's an easy way to do that. And there's a segment that we do. Well, feuds is fine because China versus X-Pac, not your place. Feud. Did we do smack talk between them? Is that how we started this?
I don't know. Scroll up, you missed it.
Just fucking type it. I'll just use my damn hands. There we go. Okay.
You think you belong here? You lost a step when you were injured. You know how I know? You just lost to Mortis. That's how I know. Then Mortis can fight her next week.
Yeah, beat the crap out of her because he's Mortis. Grr.
Yeah.
Very strong Mortis. Heel versus heel, but whatever.
Shut up.
Who cares?
No one cares.
I don't care anymore. Just give me the penalties. Let's make EPW a better Fed. So many feuds, so little time. Segment between Stone Cold and Triple H. Feuds. Click the right stuff.
Promo battle, fight.
No, we need some red arrow. They don't need the purple. They're fucking...
They're over as fuck, yeah. Okay, cool. Right.
Jealous friend, we need to actually kick this off.
Road Dogg versus Billy Gunn. Road Dogg versus Billy Gunn.
Well, it happened.
Yeah, look, it's not that it's never happened.
All right, so I'm going to call this Unlikely Partners, even though it's not true.
Why?
Because basically there's tension between the team, but they're not actually a team, so I can't run team tension.
So this is them fighting some local talent, and they almost lose.
Right.
They still manage to pull it out, but or since there's not actually a result here, let's say they lose.
Sure, we could say they lose. The local talent beats them. Who cares? It's just a promo. That's the whole point of the promo.
They lose to some local yokels because they're.
This is a great time to double up on some feuds. I'm thinking, as in like Kane and Goldust against Jeff Hardy and Jack Bullen.
Perfect.
There we go. We need probably actually a main event.
Who's the highest person on the card who's not in a match?
HBK.
Who could Shawn Michaels fight that would be cool?
I mean, we could have him go up against Edge or Christian. Shawn Michaels can... Oh, no, that doesn't do that. Damn it. We could book it as a triple threat. No, that doesn't work. Handicap.
Well, you gotta tell me the idea.
No! Sorry, I was filling in your dialogue for half that conversation.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what it was.
We could book Shawn Michaels against Christian, and Gangrel can interfere, but that doesn't respect the feud, we found out. So we could put Shawn Michaels, Gangrel, and Christian in a three-way. That doesn't make sense. Gangrel and Christian are going to fight together. So let's just book it as a handicap match.
And then treat it as an interference.
Yes.
Okay. Shawn Michaels is upset about the attack. He's gonna take it out on Gangrel's friend Christian.
And then Gangrel comes in and is like, "You can't do that because I'm a vampire." Grr. Or whatever he might say.
Sure. I'm a vampire. Grr. That's the main event. That's the reason we booked that.
It just says... It threw me off because...
D-Generation X Michaels!
I am DX!
Doing Stone Cold's work for him.
I guess. Okay. I believe that's our feuds. No, Edge and Christian versus the Aaronies is not on there. But that's it.
So we got 4 spaces left.
Yeah.
I know Christian's in a match, but
we
whatever.
can do a promo. They can... It's just a promo battle. It doesn't fucking... There. Put it...
somewhere in the middle of the card. Yeah, right there. That's fine.
Okay. So, that leaves us with...
3 spots left.
The Rock. Okay. The Patriot. El Samurai. Steve fucking Blackman. Lance Storm.
Five-man match?
That's...
That leaves us with 2 spots open.
It sure does. So, you know what? Let's just, Who did Steve Blackman eat last time? Samurai?
Yeah.
Steve Blackman can eat the Patriot.
Why are we pushing Steve Blackman this high up the card when he has a one
It happened. Whatever, we'll deal with it. He's got a manager. He doesn't need charisma. He said, regretting it later. Lance Storm, who did he beat last time? He beat Patriot last time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We can get El Samurai win over Kurt Hennig.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run down his appearances so we can trade him to some other sucker. And we got a promo in there. Who's good on the Charisma? Who do we got? The Rock!
The Rock is upset he's been looked over, but like...
But he's going to be spirited about it because we need to grind that up.
Yep.
Cool. That looks like a show.
Sure! Hit the book!
Wrestling. Okay.
The faces should probably win this.
Yeah, I feel so. I was just making sure there weren't any big reasons why not.
Wow! Right. It did nothing for either feud.
Good. Okay, well, it was a match.
That, however, went over gangbusters.
Ivory's Charisma's level 3.
Perfect.
Here come Mortis. Ooh.
That's just a bad roll. Just a bad
X-Pac
roll.
was in the match.
Well, you know what? This is a good reason for China to shoo him out. And everyone agreed.
El Samurai gets a win over Kurt. Hot match. Cool, thank you very much.
Kurt somehow managed to get more heat out of that.
The Rock is cool, and he wants to let you know that. Steve Blackman, you gotta put him over, baby. Nice. This is happening. Yeah, we know it. We talked about it over. Billy Gunn's over, so that's good. That's my dream. Oof. I think these guys need to win here.
I agree.
Especially after all that shit
Yeah.
talked last week. Bam. And the gimmick of the other thing is that Jackie has been just
Like, continually surprising and getting one over on Kane.
upsetting Kane to a great degree. That happens. It's big. Big hot segment. Because of course it is.
Yeah. Stone Cold talks about how all Triple H really does is host a talk show and carry Shawn Michaels' jock around. Watch, you're going to go out there and you're going to carry his jock. He's going to match after this. I know that.
Lively start. Nearly 5 stars. Okay.
Blood feud, hot.
It's hot. Alright, fucking mental note. Always listen to Sean.
He's got good instincts, that Shawn Michaels guy.
4 stars. It's some of my money. Some of my fucking Savio Vega money.
Lost
Lost
some
fans. Hey, that's fine. It means these other shows
we're
are...
putting on 4-star matches and losing 4-star shows and losing fans.
It's alright, we're big. We can do this.
What we get? Yeah, that skill performance. Alright, cool. We're getting a lot of those recently.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. We've kept our roster pretty consistent in the upper cards and stuff for a long time now. So it's just happening as a matter of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Fruke and Bradshaw versus Homewreckers Inc. Probably should be a segment.
Okay.
Just a fight, right? Good fight.
Yeah.
Good fight. Good night.
They show up in a parking garage and hit each other with cars.
The preferred weapon of Homewreckers Inc. Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle. What do we do with that? What do we do? What do we do with that? What do we do with that?
Who knows?
Who fucking knows? We'd have a demanded title shot. We haven't done that with this yet.
We can demand a title shot, and then Kurt makes it clear that this is your last title shot.
Okay.
I'll do it again. I'll beat you again. But after this, you're done. You walk away.
What are the feuds we got? Owen and Matt, John Tena and Raven. And that's it.
John Tena and Raven worked really well as a promo. I feel like we give it another promo.
Okay. Gotta click it. Just a promo Battelle.
Both these guys kind of need to get over. They could just fight.
That's true. Well, their feud could use some arrows too.
That's true.
So.
Alright, now some wrestling.
Yeah.
Is there a feud we can make a match out of?
Owen Hart and Matt Hardy.
Is there someone... You know what? Honestly, this works as a thing where they could just keep wrestling. It doesn't have to be protected.
Yeah, I agree.
But they've wrestled a lot, and I feel like they've got a lot of staleness for how many points they have.
Well, we're gonna probably end this feud at the pay-per-view, so.
Oh, we are?
I imagine.
Okay.
We're gonna be at like
Yeah.
maybe close to 5 by the pay-per-view, unless they get some more staleness cap. That's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay. Then yeah, let's have them do a match.
Okay. Just them.
Well, unless there's someone else you could throw in there that works for the match, who's not busy with something else.
Okay, here's some thinking. Alright. Edge, right? Matt Hardy and Christian versus Owen Hart. Okay. And Mick Foley. Sure, why not? And Jushin Liger.
Matt Hardy called in his old Brood buddies.
I guess, sure. That'll be big, kind of like, one night only. Wow, check it out. Remember when this happened last year? That's
Remember?
cool. Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Dan Severn needs to do something.
Dan Severn at the top of our card being a heel, but not being champ. I think, so... we should start looking towards someone Dan Severn can fight long term. Someone who we can have, like, deal an actual blow to Dan Severn. Take a hero to take the villain down. Who do we want to put that on? So, let's start building that now.
Okay. What's your idea? I'm listening to you, man.
So, we don't want to necessarily have him beat Dan Severn right away. We want to build up to that, right?
Okay.
It's late in the pay-per-view cycle to start a feud. But if we started it now, we could end it at WrestleMania.
True. I like what you're thinking.
Very naturally.
Yes.
So how about Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Dan Severn?
Just kind of an answering a call kind of thing.
Yeah, Dan Severn comes out, does an open challenge. You know, I'm back on top of my form. I can beat anybody. Anyone in the roster, I can take.
Okay.
And then Hiroshi Tanahashi comes out, and does he just win that? Like, as like a fluke?
I feel like maybe the idea would be... Do we have another better wrestler? We have a greatest wrestler.
I don't like the idea of this being about who's a better wrestler. This needs to be more fundamental, more good versus evil.
Okay. So, patriotism?
No, not patriotism. Reroll a couple times. Let's see if something comes up.
I think you took my banana. I'm above you. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Sure.
You don't deserve to be in the same ring as me.
Sure. And, like, the way I was thinking it is Tanahashi comes in, Severn beats him. Not handily, and that's worth noting. So the next week, Dan Severn comes out. He's like, hey, open challenge time. And Tanahashi shows up again. And, you know, maybe Severn's like, no, I'm fighting someone else tonight.
I've already put you in your place. It'd be healthy for you to learn it.
But he just keeps coming back, basically. Like, I will keep fighting this final boss until I can climb the mountain.
I love that from a storytelling perspective. That is not going to get Tanahashi over.
No. But we've got to do, like, some promos and stuff to actually buoy him up.
Okay. Then, yeah, let's do it.
Alright. So that sounds fine. We got 5 matches left. So, we've got Millennium Dragons, got Vampiro, Scott Taylor, Brian Christopher, Pierre Roulette, and this bitch.
The only lower mid card.
The money-grubbing, smug son of a bitch. In his stripy shirt.
Go ahead. Fire me. You can't unspend the creative points.
I know!
You can't unfoot the lettuce, motherfucker. He's already won.
Okay, so here's me thinking. Ultimo's hot right now.
He is.
Eddie's hot right now. What if they have a match after that match is when Eddie demands his title shot?
Because he beat Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah, sure. Oh, they had a feud. That's right.
They did.
It's bad. So, Funaki, what the fuck? There we go. Got that. We've been wanting to build Sable up.
As like an independent singles wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want her to fight the Godfather?
Because they had such a great feud.
So many, many moons ago.
I don't... Should we have Sable? Sable's a dull worker. That's also why we don't use her.
Yeah. But what dull worker just makes it unlikely to have really good matches, right?
Reduces positive match rating effect chance to 0.5 times. Multiplies negative match rating effect chance by 10 times.
So if she does bad, she shits the bed epically.
Yes. Like random, you know...
Yeah. And those happen fairly often. So she's still good as a heater, but like for limited match stuff.
I think maybe we give Jericho a match against her there. Maybe, I don't know, she could win, I guess. Maybe through chicanery. They're both heels, though. That's not good. Never mind. She can fight Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon could use a win.
He's hot. Well, I mean, we could put her over, because her morale sucks right now.
Yeah, okay, let's put her over. She's in a ring with Ultimo fucking Dragon. Let's see if she can have a good wrestling match.
Okay. How's Pierre Oulet doing? Probably going to end up doing a manager promo with that boy.
That did not work last time.
Oh, that's right, it didn't. He needs to... Let's have him kill somebody.
Scott Taylor?
He's closer to the line. I'm going to say Brian Christopher.
Okay. Like, look, this is just good building for the heel turn you want these guys to do. Having them lose a bunch of matches is a great way to build that.
Sure. Maybe Vampiro can do a promo.
Yeah, this is a pretty even show. Vampiro can do a promo.
He's a vampire. You know how that,
Backstage interview.
Yeah.
Interview with a vampire.
Yeah, well, perfect. That's what you want.
Have it just be the actual, like, have some guy who looks kind of like that guy. Like, you're not going to get Christian Slater, because that's who that was, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe you get Steven Dorff. To do interview with
You know what? We can get Scott
2000.
Taylor to beat Savio Vega.
Yeah! Everybody beat Savio Vega.
Yeah.
Savio, I didn't ask to be traded.
Welcome to the new fucking Kurt Hennig. Maybe that's what we should do once Kurt's out of stars. Trade him and Savio both. Once he's out of appearances.
See if we can get somebody.
See if we can get something out of it, yeah. Look, we're going to give you Kurt Hennig, and that's great. But
also take Savio Vega.
Please take Savio.
And we will take these two people.
We're fine. We don't need Savio Vega. Kurt really likes him. No, I don't.
Shut up. No, you're trying to get rid of me. Yes, just shut up and let me do that.
All right, Dan Severn wins this match.
Dan Severn wins.
Still a good match. Feud started. Got some shit to it. So, there you go. Too Hot Scott Taylor. It was okay. A Vampiro's here. He said vampire shit.
Everybody loved it.
It was good. Pierre Lay, he's good. Work to strengths. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Good job. Good match.
It worked to what Pierre Lay is good at, wrestling.
Raven's like, we did Raven also. I know we said we weren't gonna, and then I looked at him a lot, and I was like, he looks like
you wanted to have the Jow shirt. He's a Jow mark.
Yeah, who wouldn't be for this amazing product? It's only $15. You can support them on Patreon.
John Tenta's starting to get over.
I love John Tenta.
This is working. This is working.
Sable, let's get her morale a hit, even though she's dull. Hey, nothing bad happened. Backstage fight there after the Ultimo Dragon win. Hot segment.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Good.
Good week for Sable.
Eddie is going over for Naki, right? Yeah, that's why he demands his title shot. So that happens. Give me that damn title shot. Good. All of this is good. Hot segment. Very nice. That's what you like to see. This big nonsense is going on. We're going at a 99.7 100 to a 95.399. This is the tag champs and old partners, though.
Yep.
So, not as good as we might have hoped, but it's a big fuck-off match.
One of the feuds went down, actually.
Oh. What? Which one?
I'm the Next Face. Went down.
It did, too? I'm not surprised. This has been kind of a...
It's feud. Mediocre feud. It's not popping off 100%.
No.
Not like the beautiful fucking feud that is Raven versus John Tenta.
Yeah, whatever, I guess.
Dude, one of these feuds has Raven with a microphone in it. Of course it's gonna go.
Fair. It's fair. Hey, we got our fans back, so that's
but
good.
Our gains are slowing down. Like
they are. Good. Catch up to us, other people.
Almost at 9 million.
All right. Thunder. Let's go to the book. Okay, so we've got so much to do. I don't. Did we skip out on this last time? I think we forgot it.
I don't think we did. I just don't think it wasn't any. I don't think it was anything fucking world ending.
Okay.
It's at 146. It doesn't need to be fucking...
Yeah, front and center. Let's do that like last, because whatever we put on there is fine. Stone Cold versus Triple H needs to happen. Wow. I mean, we're going to have to fill card, but we could do a big fuck-off match.
That could also just be a promo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. It's Stone Cold and Triple H. Triple H needs promos. Get that smack talk in there, right?
Because we're clearly building to like a big 6-man tag match at the big
Sure, we could do that.
Triple H, China, and fucking Road Dogg versus...
I didn't even think of that. Good thinking,
versus
my guy.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Billy Gunn, and X-Pac. That's what we're building to.
I'm putting over X-Pac? You got me working for X-Pac?
Think about it like this. Shawn Michaels and Triple H didn't manage to get X-Pac over.
All right, I'm listening. Hell, pour me a beer. Let's get this done. Kane versus Jack. I think it's time for Kane to finally snap.
Like, this is cute. This has been cute. I'm done fucking around now. I'm Kane.
He's gonna backstage attack her, maybe. Yes.
This has been adorable, but we're done now. Phineas I. Godwin and Norman Smiley went well last time. Not your place. Oh, this is good. We could have China and X-Pac versus Phineas I. Godwin and Norman Smiley.
Yeah, and commentary can do that thing where, well, this is an interesting match because Phineas Godwin and Norman Smiley don't get along, and they're having to face a tenured team in China and X-Pac. Another commentator can be like, well, but have you noticed lately, China and X-Pac haven't been getting along.
And China...
Or no, wait. China needs to lose to Mortis. We talked about that last week.
True, but I like this.
Okay.
Mortis has no reason to give a shit about China shit-talking him.
Yeah, I suppose. Mortis is beyond you. Mortis will go kill another main eventer.
And then, China could spend most of the match just refusing tags. Just, no. Prove to me you belong in DX.
I like it.
Prove to me you haven't lost it. Prove to me you still belong here. Beat these losers. This is the farmer guy and some asshole I've never met before. If you can't beat them without my help, you don't belong here. Go. And then, it basically turns into a handicap match. Norman Smiley's not happy about it, but Phineas I. Godwin's certainly happy about it.
Maybe just a promo here. Or a fight.
Fight. I like fight.
Okay. Who can we feed? You know what? Mortis doesn't need to be undefeated. I think The Rock can beat him.
It is funnier if he beats The Rock.
I mean, look out. He can beat The Rock. I'm not going to stop him. Let's book the match and see what happens.
If you hit simulate, we both know what's going to happen.
The Rock is going to crush him. Okay, so...
Oh, Shawn versus Gangrel needs to do a thing. And this is why this works also because one of the reasons that Stone Cold's able to destroy DX is because Shawn is thoroughly distracted fighting a vampire. Listen. Hunter, you gotta cover this, alright? I need you to keep the house in order. I'm busy fighting a vampire. I gotta focus my energies on that, okay?
How's that sound?
Perfect, yeah.
We're going to have some sloth there, but we should be okay.
But it has Michaels, and then it's another version of, tension in DX. Mm-hmm. And, Gunn and Billy Gunn and Road Dogg are fighting, and Shawn's like, hey, Hunter, handle this! which makes Triple H more...
Are there spots where Shawn is asking for leverage in a chokehold or something, and Billy or X-Pac is or Road Dogg?
Road Dogg would, but Billy's
but Billy's
no,
I don't
come on, man.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know how I feel about this anymore.
He's a vampire. Help me!
Oh God.
But it also it's a good way of building up tension between Triple H and Shawn Michaels too. That might fall off once those two guys split and the poison has been drained from DX and the remainder are stronger or whatever. If we don't want to split them up entirely. Oh, by the way, the Brood should win that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree entirely. Let's go ahead and get the segment for Edge and Christian versus the Aaronies. We have a fight. What other options do we have that we haven't done that are like the one-time things? We could do contract signing.
You don't like contract signings?
We just do it a lot.
Yeah, because they're great. Like, I'm not saying we should, but like, I'll not have poo-pooing on the classic contract signing.
I like it. I just think we lean on it really hard.
It's a fun way of like putting the bow on a feud.
It is.
Epic Brawl?
They had a previous feud. It's not available.
That's still neat.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. The only other thing is maybe feud package, but that's not...
The feud's nice and over.
You just we just get some grinding for...
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm thinking,
Carl?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just toss that up here somewhere. That's fine. Okay. So that's done. I believe Jeff Hardy and Goldust is all we need for our feuds. Yes. And then we've got people who are doing nothing are... Jericho's not actually on the show. The Patriot, El Samurai, Steve Blackman, Lance Storm, Kurt Hennig, and that's it. And of course, Jeff and Goldust.
Could we incorporate any of them into a Jeff Hardy and Goldust thing?
Well, let's see. Jeff Hardy, big time face. He could go with the Patriot. Or El Samurai in a tag match, and Goldust could recruit Kurt Hennig or Lance Storm.
Actually, is there someone who could just beat Kurt Hennig? Someone who's like a losing record, who could use booing up by Kurt Hennig?
El Samurai. I think he beat him last week, but I don't care.
He did beat him last week, by the way.
I don't care. This is a best of however many matches it takes feud. I'd like to get Lance Storm a win, but I don't know over who. Patriot, maybe? Patriot's morale's kind of low, though. Oh, wait. Jerry Lawler has more appearances left than Tonk. And then... Lawler's a face. Lance Storm beats up Lawler.
Yeah, Lance Storm beats up Lawler. There we go.
Whatever. I don't care.
No, there's not. Shut up. Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what alignment boost is when one of those is a face and one's a heel. I don't get it. Whatever. So just Jeff Hardy and Patriot versus... Oh, this is a 4-way.
We've got plenty of matches on this card. That could be a promo.
Just do a segment? Okay,
yeah, I feel like just do a segment. It leaves a couple guys off the card, but it's better for the feud.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have a promo battle, so just a promo battle?
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go. And sort it how you like it. We open the show before the opening crawl.
They're already fighting. Like, people are like, hey, we'd love to do our big fireworks intro, but this is already going down. These ladies are fighting backstage. Grr. I hope our commentators for Thunder are better than that.
It's 2 Tony Schiavone's taped together.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, fucking worked.
That'll put butts in seats.
It worked. It put butts in seats, all right.
All right.
Joey Styles is pleased.
Lance Storm. Hey, that was a match.
Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was.
This is happening. Finney Scottman and Smiley win.
Yeah.
Because of the dissension. It was fine.
It did nothing for either feud.
Kane attacks Jacqueline. Wow. Wow, they like that segment. They like this feud. El Samurai. Cool. Who cares?
We'll keep beating Kurt Hennig. The beatings will continue until appearances improve. Nobody cared about that. Well, it's a feud package.
Oh, right, that's right.
Still got plus 12 arrows.
Yeah, and how much 6 experience for Carl? That's the important part.
Yep.
Okay, so The Rock, 100, 100.
100,
Literal face of the company.
100, Mortis.
Mortis, 75, 100. He's not doing too bad.
Look, all right, look, all right, look. Should The Rock win this? Yes. Yes, he should. He's the fucking Rock. That's Mortis. That's the Hurricane. This is The Rock. But
He's the scary skull man, not the Hurricane.
in terms of like level of previously being taken
I
seriously.
maintain that if WCW had properly booked their Mortal Kombat characters and not fucked up Glacier's debut, that would have been a really cool feud. That's all.
You willing to put your money where your mouth is?
Fuck it.
You willing to put your money where the
Fuck
Rock is?
Look, that match was better than the promo package. And look at Mortis, what a bump. The Rock barely noticed. Did I lose a match? Was there a green guy?
Smack talk.
Who's winning this? Stone Cold. Stone Cold. He talks all the smack. Lands some serious digs.
About how he's gonna go carry Triple H's.
The Brood wins, for whatever reason. That got
a little bit for Blood Feud. Nothing
for Blood Feud,
for nothing for Jealous.
That's fine. Billy Gunn's no longer over. That was a week. It was a fun week. He's right on that line. He's sitting in the
what we would.
Wow, our rep maxed out a while ago, I guess.
Yeah. What were we gonna get?
I don't know. That was crazy. Not enough money. I need to make up the deficit caused by Savio Vega.
All right, let's do this.
Wow, we lost fans again. Putting on good shows.
Everyone, it's basically that our
Yay! Use him wisely. You got it. Hold on a second. Hold on.
He's on the other show.
Is he? Can he be on both shows?
No. He's on the other show.
I want him to lose.
You can. Just give it a second.
And that's my official stance on the matter.
You know what this is? Actually, this is what we wanted. This is what I talked about last episode. Somehow, our opponents are just putting on such great wrestling that no matter how good we are, we're losing fans. That's okay. We have literally like 12 to 15 times their numbers will live.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's just, I understand the feeling of, but chart go down, make me frown. I feel like someone's corporate
Smaller
overlord
number,
here.
Worse person.
Yeah. Okay. So, John Cena versus Raven is good. They've been doing really good segments.
Let them do another one.
Yeah, why not? Let's build that tension. Let's really want them to see Raven fight John Tenta.
Raven absolutely shouldn't win this first month, by the way.
Okay.
John hasn't been champ long enough.
That's fair. Hasn't he? No, 2 months. Yeah, he needs another month under his... Raven just attack him backstage. All right, let's start making John Tenta look really bad so that when he wins, it feels good.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And let's see. Owen versus Matt Hardy. Let's run that as a segment. I mean, we've been doing... It's not been... Just, what do we got here? Let's get some hype for the feud. Let's get some hype for Hitball. Just promo battle. Just do it. Okay.
Man, that is a reference nobody's going to get.
Unless you do, and then let me know in the comments section.
Yeah, that'd be surprising.
Farouk and Bradshaw versus Homewreckers Incorporated. Well, they're going to have a match at the pay-per-view, and that's next, right?
Yeah, that's the
go.
So
let's do another segment. You know what I think it's time for?
What?
I think Farouk and Bradshaw should surprise them with some slimy beer.
Slimy beer sounds so much grosser than even what we've implied the previous slime surprises to be. We've never outright said what the original Godfather slime surprise was.
Nickelodeon Gak.
Sure!
That glow-in-the-dark one.
But That slimy beer is much worse than that.
All right. This is a confrontation. We'll just call it a fucking promo battle. And then let's have a singles match where Dan Severn beats up somebody else. What face might want to fight Dan Severn?
Somebody who has a decent record.
How's Owen's record? Great.
He's currently
22-23.
He's on a 2-match losing streak, but that's fine.
Yeah.
He's Owen Hart.
Yeah. We'll probably have him walk away from the Matt Hardy thing winning, I think. You think?
Yeah, I think so.
No, they're about even in the thing, so it's not like, But they're both on a losing streak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure. Oh, because they've been in triple threat matches and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That's right. So there's that. Well, let's put this closer to here. Yeah. Maybe we can change this to Smack Talk.
Have Matt Hardy come out and roast Owen.
Okay. It's the go home show. You know how I love the straight up tag team match.
Everybody does.
Kurt Angle, he needs a friend.
He's got a friend in Mick.
You got a friend in Mick. You got a friend in Mick. When everybody else is just some dumb hick.
When everyone else is being a dick. Oh, you got a friend in Dick.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. My brain is just fucking cheese pizza. Puree exists?
The Paul Ellering promos aren't doing hot.
No, they're not. We need him to bust some jaws. Brian Christopher, Scott Taylor's still doing good. Brian Christopher didn't like losing to Puree. I guess let's just run this as a... there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with it. We'll just run it. Sure. And a lower card match. Need some more lower card guys.
That's not how this game works, man.
Sure isn't. You know what? Beer Surprise. That's a thing. They're super over. That's fine. Puree can win over Farouk. You know what? Yeah, Farouk, because he had a feud with Bradshaw, I guess. Oh no, this is a tag match. That's what's going on here. Puree, Bradshaw. Sure, looks good. I like Bradshaw less.
I know, but you didn't need to explain.
Well, no. Oh, this is early card. That goes there. That's fine. Slam Surprise. That can happen there-ish. Sure.
You could swap it in the Dan Severn section.
Put it up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe get a good match. Good big upper card match. Who do we have? Liger against Sable? God, her morale is awful. What is your deal?
She
Is there other interests? I don't know. No, it's not.
She hasn't won a singles match in a while, and so she was at 70-something.
She beat Jericho last week.
Yes, and now she's at 88.
Oh, okay. It's 7. And you know what? I'm just bad at math. That's all.
It's helping, but she's not going to shoot right up to 100.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we've got all the feuds. Let's double check real quick. Farouk and Bradshaw versus Homewreckers, Eddie versus Kurt, Tenta versus Raven, Owen versus Matt, Hiroshi versus Severn.
Yep.
So yeah, they're all on there. So the people who are not on the card currently are our tag team champions, which they don't need to be.
No, they're on
both
the show.
shows. Jushin Liger, Vampiro, and Savio Vega, I believe. Yeah, no one's beating the shit out of him this week.
Sable could beat up Savio Vega.
Okay. I think that'll have a negative impact on something.
Probably be a shit match. Put it on first.
Yeah, good point. And then, you know what? Another interview with a vampire. It doesn't necessarily have to be an interview specifically.
This time we get the third.
Oh, actually, let's make it Jushin.
Spirited promo?
Yeah, be another backstage. Oh, a spirited promo does need work. Yeah, good shit. There. A show. We have not done event hype. We'll have to do that on Thunder.
Yep, right before the pay-per-view. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, doing it.
Our people can just be like, don't forget this. Oh, yeah, no shit, guys.
Boom! Raven's just powerful, dude.
Raven and a microphone, man. That's all he needs. He's just been dogging and beating up and pushing John Tenta. Seeing John Tenta get a win at the pay-per-view is going to feel real good.
Yeah. I think it should be a real nasty win. Ooh, okay.
Oh, I mean, he's kind of only semi-lingual. He doesn't, not fully fluent in American.
Think a win for the Too Much Boys?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
They've been taking a lot of L's recently.
Wow, that looked good. Good job, guys.
They're a good tag team. We got them over. Good, yes, good. This is working.
Dan beats Owen. Is that what happens? Or does Owen beat Dan?
Oh, all right. So Tanahashi is a face, right?
Yes.
So he's not going to interfere in the match, but like he doesn't go backstage. He joins commentary.
Okay.
And he's like, just, no, I've been studying Dan. I think Owen has this. And he spends the whole match just breaking down Dan Severn's game and how he wrestles and, like, explaining and just being completely partisan for Owen. And, like, Dan is hearing that.
Sure.
And eventually he just snaps and goes, you don't get to talk like that about me. I'm Dan fucking Severn. And then Owen takes advantage of the distraction and wins.
I like it. Looks good. Good shit. And then Owen gets to crow about how great he is to Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
That's the face of the company shit. That's the top-ranked guy in WWF.
I just beat him. What have you done lately?
The slime surprise goes off.
Comedy Gold!
Comedy fucking gold.
Home Wreckers Inc. once again.
With their gross beer.
Selling shit like $1 million.
So Kurt's going over here. Was that the plan?
At the pay-per-view? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be Jericho versus Angle, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
and the best way to build that both things is Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho win.
Yeah. Cool. Nothing happened there. Good to know.
Nobody broke all their legs.
Nope. Got some of my fucking Savio Vega money back.
I think you're about covered.
By the time the pay-per-view
You're
hits,
about covered for the Savio Vega money.
I think.
Yeah, the gains are just slowing if they're there at all.
Yeah.
All right.
We're taking more risks, basically.
Yeah, well, good.
And we're building our undercard.
Look, we could shit the bed and put 9 Pierre Oulet promos on for a card. No, and you wouldn't be able to stop us.
Okay. So.
That's actually what we could do. We could intentionally just run like
just
a month
tank
of
a month,
shit
yeah.
of shit cards and give them a boost.
Okay. So, this is building toward the pay-per-view.
First things first, event hype.
Yes, event hype. Good call. Production. Event package. Boost event hype. Good shit. Okay.
I think this is where we have the fight breakout.
Yeah, alright. So, I'm thinking the way it's booked is the top of the show,
Tension's been building all night, and we just have a big fucking burly brawl break out between all of DX and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh.
Because this is where we're building the tag match at the pay-per-view that we've been clearly building to this whole time.
True.
So we put in China and X-Pac and...
Oh, yeah. So this is what I was saying. All right. So, we're backstage, okay? We're following Triple H. You know how they used to open in the 90s, and Triple H is just walking backstage with all his muscles. Yeah. And he runs into Stone Cold. Stone Cold says, like, one fucking thing. Just, one offhanded remark, like, good luck tonight, or something like that. And Triple H is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then he gets into his locker room, and his entire fucking... maybe that'll come later. His entire crew is just arguing, fighting, just upset with each other. So he's like, you know what? handle this. You and you got so many problems with the way we're running things. You fight against you and you. Get it out of your system.
Get back on the same page, because we got vampires attacking our champion, and we have to get back in focus. And then, Billy Gunn gets the fire back with, that's the problem, man. He's not our champion.
Yeah. He's
just some guy who's our friend. Where's my title?
And X-Pac's like, I don't think they're real vampires, man.
Oh my god. Since Miro never used it, that's how we get X-Pac over, for us. He's Indy Rusev.
Oh my god. Oh god.
He came back as Indy Rusev.
Oh, Jesus. That's too powerful. That's too fucking powerful. And Billy against China and the Roadman. That's fine. Jesus. Wow.
We need to explain Indy Rusev to the people.
Yeah. So I don't remember most of it. It was a long time ago. And honestly, since I had this idea, a lot of wrestlers have done similar shit.
Which is great.
Yes. But the idea was when Miro was not getting booked well, I wanted him to come out and start like just shit-talking the show. Like, the main event feuds and like poking holes in the continuity. And like, I don't remember the beautiful spark that made it real good. Because there was a thing to it, just the way he talked and stuff. But it was high quality. It was good shit. Just
being basically the opposite of Miro's current gimmick. Just understated, calm. Why are these people fighting? They were friends 2 months ago and nothing's happened. It's like everyone around here forgets everything that's happened 3 months beforehand. Am I the only one? Like, I know there's been a lot of chair shots and everything, but am I the only one with a long-term memory left?
Okay. Smiley versus Godwin. What do we got on that?
That's not getting over. That's not working.
Yeah, I want to see their staleness. Where's that at?
Something's going wrong there.
Still got plenty of stale. No, that's a hot feud. We're doing okay.
Yeah, it's doing mediocre fine. I want it more. I want it more powerful.
So let's get a bigger segment, all right?
Let's give them something meaty to do.
Yeah.
I need something cool enough from them to earn them a spot on a WrestleMania card. The feud's not going to go that long, but you know what I mean. Feud's probably ending at the pay-per-view, unless it gets real over. And again, it's only half.
Yeah, we've got time on it. What does a suspension do?
It probably leaves them out for like months or whatever. And why are we not allowed to have fake cops? WWE need fake cops all the time. What the hell?
I wish I could get my description over how long that lasts or whatever. Just by hovering. Could do a card.
Is it time to bust out the, oh my god, Norman Smiley destroys Phineas I. Godwin's Rolls Royce?
Yeah, sure.
His beautiful, expensive Rolls Royce.
Okay, so
it's by the way, it's a dark green.
Oh, of course, yeah, with gold accents. Yeah,
it's perfect.
What are we at on this feud? How much staleness do we have left?
Edge and Christian versus the Ernies?
Yeah. Oh, plenty. Okay, so let's ring it out.
So they've Oh, I see what you mean. You want to end it, but you want to get all the juice first. Okay, yeah, I love that.
Oh wow, did we finally get Christian? I want Christian to win this because I think we finally got into the main event.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Lita and Medusa. This will be their match, right?
Because they're the TV. This is a TV title thing.
This will be, I think, if we have them on a match on the pay-per-view card, we don't have to. But the TV title's on the line again. I think Medusa retains.
Yeah, well, she doesn't.
She just won it after all. Yeah. So another Medusa, Lita, book it. TV championship. Let's put that. Let's go to our segments. See what other feuds got. Jeff and Goldust. Kane and Jacqueline, HBK and Gangrel, but that's later in the card anyway. Yeah, so Kane and Jacqueline, Jeff and Goldust are the feuds that we could put here-ish. Any thoughts on either of those?
Kane and Jacqueline, I feel like goes better there in terms of build.
All right. Have we done smack talk here yet? We have not. I think Jackie can smack talk Kane leading into their match.
Like, well, last week he beat the shit out of her, and she's like, she comes out like all bandaged up, rib tape, maybe like some tape around one shoulder. Like she comes out to the ring all like it seems a little beat up, not exactly full of fire, and she just like, no, give me a mic. Someone hands her a mic. She turns around. Kane's not even there. She just goes, "Is that all you got?"
I love it.
You think that's gonna be enough to stop me?
It's good shit.
Do we have Blood Feud on the card?
Blood Feud is no, we need that, but probably it's going to be main event-ish.
We've only got 2 spots. Let's go ahead and book that now.
Okay, you know what? Actually, well, we did that last week, but aren't we building up to a big?
You gotta say use your words.
I will. I was saying I could do a tag match, but aren't we going to build up to a big tag match at the pay-per-view?
Big six-man tag, yeah.
Yes. So I'm thinking segment. Gangrel demands a title shot. HBK says, no!
All you've done is attack me from behind it. I'm Shawn Michaels!
If you win at the pay-per-view, I will give you a title shot at WrestleMania. But it's not happening.
I'm Shawn Michaels. You're a vampire.
And
cosplayer.
HBK is so busy. He's like, I've got the biggest stable in the game. We don't. And Triple H is back there going, no.
you got what? A couple little dudes who hang around you who don't matter. They're not even on this show half the time. DX has my back. Isn't that right, Hunter?
And fucking Billy Gunn and X-Pac kind of take a step to the side.
Like, slowly inching away from this as Shawn is just talking this giant game. and Gangrel sees it but doesn't mention. He's just nodding with his vampire smile.
This is good. Not contract signing.
I remember you used to have some more guys. Where'd they go, huh? What happened to that? You can't keep people together like I can. You're not together for life like DX is. Triple H increasingly, Shawn.
And then I'm not sure what to do. I'm glad we're ending Goldust versus Hardy because this needs to be done. Where's it staleness at? It's pretty big. Okay. Let's just do some bullshit. Fucking no, 2v2. Jeffrey, Rockle, Goldust, Mortis.
There's a little build there.
Yeah.
Mortis versus Rock. That's not going to be a feud. Mortis versus Rock.
No, doesn't need to be a feud.
That's a match that happened. That's a match. Move it on. We're already over time. And I don't want to record another show that's just the paper.
No, yeah, certainly. Okay. Play the event. Let's do this. Okay. Promo happens. That's amazing.
Of course it is! Good luck. What are you talking about? And he's just like, you'll see.
I think them winning is going to be the big thing there to, like, divide. Right?
That takes the juice away from them winning at the pay-per-view.
It does. That's true. Good point. Norman Smiley kills the car. No one cares. I don't know why. I don't understand that. 55% effective.
They're both fine. They both have fine charisma.
Yeah, it's just 2. Oh, whatever. Medusa retains.
Sometimes it just be like that, man.
Cool shit for the TV title. Jackie is a badass.
Is that all you got? And it works. They love it. They love it.
Beautiful. Edge and Ivory. I'm going to give Ivory the win here to make things stay interesting.
Okay.
Wow, she got a big up from that.
Oh
my
fucking God!
You guys are made of fucking Play-Doh. I feel like Seth Rollins is in my Fed. Either way, this works.
Yeah.
What?
Simulate.
Simulate.
Shake it off. Shake it off. We got more shit to cover.
I don't know why this is working.
It is, though. It's
Gangrel's
working.
Charisma got to level 3.
Yeah, it's working. Look, he has good instincts, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, he does. That's the end of our show. 4 stars. One of our wrestlers died because of you. Bloodthirsty fans. You monsters.
All right, go see how bad it is.
Edge's fucking butt flew right off. Oh, 2 to 3. That's
That could, but that does vacate our titles.
Well, I didn't hit the vacate button.
So our titles are off TV for 3 months.
We could always fill the slot. We could bring back Petra Hard.
I suppose Christian does have friends.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy?
Yeah.
They're old Brood pals.
Jesus Christ. 2 event effects. No steel cage matches. Street fight's good.
All right, what's a good street fight?
I don't know.
Shake it off.
It's been a rough cycle, man. First, fucking Savio Vega took all my money.
Actually, we're dumb. That's street fight, 6-man tag.
6-man tags a street fight. Okay. I don't think we're dumb.
That did not immediately occur to me.
Look at our fucking main event, dude. When it's all together like that, holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Our roster's really good, and we're cool. The end.
Even if they are made of...
Fucking paper mache.
Yeah.
X-Pac versus
Triple H. Road Dogg.
China. And that is the...
No, it says... Oh, don't break. That would be very frustrating. Street fight.
Okay.
Like, last week, we kind of blew past it, but like, China and Road Dogg win, but they win by cheating. And that pisses off X-Pac and Billy Gunn so much. They're like, no, we're gonna have another, we're doing this again, and you know what? We're not messing around. We know how you guys like to play. We've been there. So we're gonna do a street fight. We're gonna have a street fight at the pay-per-view. Triple H is like, alright, this has been cute, but I'm done. If you want a street fight at the pay-per-view, you have it. You 2 against us 3, and whoever else you can find. How about that? Go see, without us, how many friends you have. And then they find someone.
Does this make him the tag team champion? I don't know. Whatever. Maybe they'll have a title match for it. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. John Tenta, Raven, that needs to happen. Jeff Hardy and Goldust needs to blow the fuck off. Jeff Hardy pulling double duty tonight, and then they manage to retain the titles. That'd be really cool.
I don't disagree. Yeah. And especially after a win against Goldust. That, like, Christian's like, Edge is going to be out. I need someone to help me carry these babies. And I got an old friend of mine who, a lot of people have said has fallen off. But I think he proved those people wrong. So how about, and then Jeff's music hits and the crowd pops, and then they have a tag match and they win.
Except that I can't book him. I guess you can't double book on the card?
I guess not. Yeah, no, you can't. So, have someone else join up with Christian then?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We need to put over our new tag guy.
I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense given what we've built so far, but...
I mean, what's your other idea?
I was about to say we don't have a wealth of other options. Plus we have the Patriot come in as the perennial. Doesn't even show up as a tag title match.
So I would need to vacate the titles.
Yeah. Or our titles would need to be off TV for 3 months.
Whatever.
We're at an hour and a half. Do you want to call this episode and think about what we want to do and come back later on a new episode?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Wrestling.